Welcome back to the Ark Survival Guide. Today we're going to show you two of the best starting zones for the Lost Island map, and this can be the difference between your game being crazy hard, or if you choose one of these starting zones, it's going to be a piece of cake to get an epic start on your Lost Island adventures. I'll show you where to spawn and where to find really good resources to get you all the way through the early game until you're ready to start spreading out over the awesome, massive Lost Island map. Please like and share this video, comment and subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video. And let's get started! So my first recommendation for a starting zone is Scudder's Inlet, which is the second zone from the list, and this is by far the easiest, safest place to spawn on Lost Island, and it's got just about every resource you could need. So here we are at Scudder's Inlet, and I'll show you the map and GPS coordinates right here, and we're kind of at the edge of this far northwestern side of the map. It's almost like a little dino's head with a mouth, and right at the mouth is this bay we're on right here at 3116. And when you spawn, you're going to be randomly on one side of the beach or the other. Now, the side with the jungle is a little bit more dangerous. You do get some like carnos and raptors and stuff over there, but if you head around the bay to this side of the beach on the north side, it's super safe. Like, the only aggressive stuff I've ever seen here is dilos and seagulls, and those can actually be pretty helpful. Now, if you get around here, you've got tons of resources, basically everything you need for the beginning of the game, and there's nothing really dangerous. And up here at the middle of these mountains is actually a lot of metal. So you've already got metal resources, and this is by far the safest metal that I've found in the entire map because nothing dangerous spawns over here. You've also got a cool little spot where you can head up this ramp, and it takes you to the top of this cliff, and just about nothing dangerous can get up here at all. So you've already got a nice, safe place to park your dinos and everything, and that's pretty nice. There's also a lot of water creatures. You can get seagulls and get yourself prime meat, and once you're ready to start getting things like oil, polymer, things like that, you can even get that in this little cave over here. So I'll show you the coordinates of this right now, and right on the edge here, if you go into this cave, there's actually obsidian and metal inside the cave. I'm sure if you go deep enough you'll find some crystal, but there's also things like dung beetles and tons and tons of scorpions and stuff like that, which you can actually get lots of chitin with those things. Just be really careful because it's really easy to get turned around in here and lose your way. And another really great thing about this area is if you find this river right here on the bottom of the bay, you can follow this river all the way up to the end of the river, and it's a little dangerous in this jungle, but once you get up here to the end of it, you're actually going to find Sonoma crops that spawn, and you can tame one of those once you've got enough chitin, and they're actually often found right around these falls. They'll come up to you and make it really easy to tame them. And also down here on this part of the beach, there's actually a pretty decent chance they'll fly down from the mountains, and I actually tamed my first Sonoma crops when I found it right here at this location on the beach. So it's a really great place to get an easy start. You can get yourself flying at level 1 if you are lucky and find Sonoma crops, and then once you're ready to start branching out, you can head up to these mountains above the bay, and there's things like rexes and all kinds of dangerous stuff up here. But you find Ankies and Doedicurus, so you can get your gathering dinos and plenty of stegos to get wood. So that's going to get you in really good shape. Then once you need oil, you can come over to this bay, and there's shallow enough oil that you can actually just swim down and get it. And, you know, once you're airborne, you can spread out quite a lot. There's RGs on this mountain over here, too, which were pretty easy to tame for me. And then if you keep heading south, this mountain is absolutely covered in obsidian, metal, and crystal. So that's going to get you basically all you need if you head over to this mountain. And then further off in the distance where that waterfall is actually tons of beavers and cementing paste and all that good stuff. So that's what I did on my Monarchy series, and I got a really good, easy start, and that made it so much easier for me. Also, if you find yourself needing crystal and you're over here and you have a raft and you don't mind braving the whales, or if you've got a bird with decent stamina, this little island right here, you can barely see it off the coast, actually has all the crystal you could possibly need. There's this rock over here and a little cave that opens up, and check it out. just loaded with crystal, all that you could possibly need, and Wilson the volleyball. Yep, just a really great reference to Castaway there, so all the way out on this little island. So that's our first starting base location, and I'll show you the second one, which is very different but also amazing for starting out on Lost Island. Second starting location is a little bit more of a gamble because it's kind of random which side of the beach you're going to show up on, but if we go to Gloom Point Coast, which is a medium difficulty, so when you spawn in this starting zone, you're either going to wind up on the west side of the river close to this mountain near the green obelisk, or the east side of the river where there's just all these open plains and ridges, and the east side is way better to start on. So taking a look here in the water, we've already got beaver dams and all that stuff, so you can get lots of silica pearls, cementing paste, wood, stuff like that from the beaver dams. And there's also Hesperornis paddling around, which can get you organic polymer when you kill them. So this is actually a nice spot right around here already. But if we head down south, you might get the occasional predator, but there's not a lot. It's very rare for them to spawn over here. And if we head to the southern area around these rocks, it's actually pretty dang safe, one of the safer places to start. And this location right here is ideal because it's got a lot of low-level, entry-level like tames and stuff you can kill for easy, hide and meat. But over here, we've actually got metal, some of the safest, easiest to get to metal in the entire map. And that's probably going to tie you over for a while when you get your start. Also pteranodons, which can help you fly around and all that good stuff. And there's a lot of land bridges that can help you avoid the water because when we get to the swampier areas, there's a lot of sarcos and stuff that want to eat you. But as we keep heading east, we're going to start finding Maywings spawning around this map. And that is the real kicker for this area, because Maywings are a low-level tame. You can use their saddle at level 20, and they can get you across this entire map in just a couple of minutes. And once you start taming Maywings, everything goes so fast to spread around the map. And there's actually a lot of sheep out in these open plains too. And you can kill the sheep, get mutton, and then tame up a Maywing super fast, especially if you get a low-level one, and it just makes it really easy. And that mutton will make every carnivore you tame really easy for the rest of your game. So let me know if one of these locations helped you out. I hope they did, and drop a comment. Let me know if you ended up starting in one of these two starting zones and how your game has been going. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications because we have so much more awesome info coming your way. We'll have lots of resource guides and all kinds of good stuff to help you get the best, easiest start on Lost Island and find everything you need on this map. And if you want to see where Rascalark started in kind of this area, you could check out the link in the description. And if you want to watch my series where I started in the other starting zone, then I'll have that coming out really soon. And once it's out, I'll put a link in the description for that too. So that's it for this video. And until next time, I hope you all stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. Please give it a thumbs up and share it around because that helps us so much. And drop a comment, we love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video, which will come out very soon. And while you wait, we have tons of other videos you can watch right now, so check these out. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video.